Welcome to the audiobook, Who Will Cry When You Die? By Sharma. Many people live their whole lives without asking one powerful question: what will people remember about me when I'm gone? That question is at the heart of this book. Sharma explains that most people are busy, rushing, chasing, surviving, but they're not really living. They put off their dreams. They ignore their values. They get stuck in the cycle of stress and distraction. But one day life ends. And when it does, the only question that matters is, did you live well? Did you matter? This book is about small steps that make a big difference. It's not about being rich or famous. It's about being remembered for the right reasons: kindness, courage, discipline, and heart. The first lesson is simple: live intentionally. That means don't just go through the motions. Don't just follow the crowd. Every day, ask yourself, what can I do today that really matters? It might be helping someone, saying sorry, starting a project, or simply slowing down and being present. Living with intention also means knowing your values. What matters most to you? Is it family, honesty, creativity, faith, growth? Write those values down. Let them guide your decisions. When your actions match your values, your life starts to feel meaningful, not just busy. Sharma also teaches us to think about our legacy. Imagine it's your last day. What do you want people to say about you? That you were kind, brave, loyal, wise? Use that picture to shape the way you live right now. It's not morbid, it's motivating. It reminds you to stop wasting time and start making choices that count. Another powerful idea: don't wait for the perfect time. Too many people delay what matters. They say, I'll be happy when I retire, or I'll write that book when I have more time. But perfect timing is a myth. The right time is now. Start small. Start scared. Just start. The truth is, most regrets come from what we didn't do, not what we did. You won't regret trying. You'll regret staying silent. You'll regret not taking the trip, the risk, or the chance. So take it. Your future self will thank you. And remember, no one owes you a meaningful life. It's something you create through daily choices. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters. Even 5 minutes spent in silence, gratitude, or deep connection can shift your life. This book isn't just about dying with dignity, it's about living with depth. One habit, one action, one day at a time. A meaningful life doesn't come from one big moment. It's built from small habits repeated daily. Sharma teaches us that the way you spend your days is the way you live your life. If you want to live better, start by living today better. One of the first habits he suggests is waking up early. Sharma calls it the victory hour. That's the first hour of your day, and how you use it can set the tone for everything else. Instead of grabbing your phone or rushing out the door, use the first hour for silence, reading, planning, or movement. Think, reflect, breathe. When you start your day with intention, the rest of your day follows with calm. The second habit is journaling. Just a few minutes of writing each day can help you understand your thoughts, release your stress, and stay focused on your goals. You don't need perfect grammar. Just write honestly. Ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? Or what lesson did I learn this week? Your journal becomes a place to clear your mind and track your growth. Another life-changing habit: reading every day. Sharma says that most successful and wise people are readers. You don't have to read for hours. Just 15 to 30 minutes of a good book, something that teaches or inspires, can expand your thinking and build confidence. Over time, this adds up. You begin thinking better, speaking better, and making better decisions. Sharma also reminds us to be kind. Not just once in a while, but every day in small, consistent ways. Say thank you. Smile at strangers. Help someone without expecting anything in return. These moments may seem small, but they leave a big mark. People remember how you made them feel long after they forget what you did. One of the strongest signs of wisdom is patience. Life won't always move at your speed. Some seasons are fast. Others are quiet. Learn to trust the slow moments. Use them to prepare, rest, or heal. Impatience only adds stress. But calm confidence, trusting that things are unfolding at the right pace, brings peace. Another important lesson from Sharma: make time for silence. In a loud world, silence is power. Just 10 minutes of stillness each day, no noise, no screens, just you and your breath, can reset your energy. It clears mental clutter and strengthens your focus. Don't underestimate the strength that grows from silence. And remember, growth often feels uncomfortable. That's a good sign. If you're always comfortable, you're not growing. Step out of your comfort zone often. Speak up. Try something new. Have the hard conversation. That's where real growth lives. Finally, Sharma says, live today like it matters, because it does. Every day is a gift. Don't waste it on regrets, distractions, or fear. Use it to become someone you're proud of. Not for applause, but for peace. Not to impress others, but to respect yourself. Your habits build your life. Choose them carefully. As you build new habits, Robin Sharma encourages you to also build better relationships with others and with yourself. Because at the end of life, what people remember most is how you treated them. The first step is listening. Most people don't really listen, they wait to speak. But deep listening makes people feel seen and valued. Next time someone talks to you, give them your full attention. Put your phone down. Look at them. Hear what they're saying, not just their words, but their feelings. Sharma says relationships grow stronger when we truly listen. It shows respect, empathy, and maturity. It also helps you avoid unnecessary conflict. Many problems aren't about the words we use, they're about feeling unheard. Another key lesson is to say what matters while you still can. If you appreciate someone, tell them. If you're proud of someone, say it. If you need to forgive or ask forgiveness, don't wait. Too many people hold back love or apology until it's too late. Don't be one of them. Kind words don't cost anything, but they can change everything. A compliment, an honest thank you, or a simple, "I'm thinking of you," can brighten someone's day more than you'll ever know. Sharma also warns against holding grudges. Anger and resentment don't hurt the other person, they hurt you. They weigh down your spirit, steal your joy, and block your peace. Forgiveness is not saying what happened was okay. It's saying, I choose peace over pain. Forgive others. And also, very importantly, forgive yourself. Many people carry guilt for years. But guilt doesn't heal the past. It only damages the present. Learn the lesson. Make it right if you can. Then let it go. Self-forgiveness is a key step to personal freedom. Sharma also encourages us to do something good for someone who can never repay us. Help without needing thanks. Serve without needing attention. These acts remind us that we are part of something bigger. They make our lives richer. In today's world, most people are busy chasing success. But Sharma reminds us, success means nothing without significance. You can earn a lot, achieve a lot, and still feel empty. But a life of purpose, of kindness, courage, and service leaves a deep mark. It outlives you. That's the kind of life worth building. Start now. Love better. Speak truth. Forgive more. Be present. And remember, how you live today shapes how you'll be remembered tomorrow. Another important idea from Robin Sharma is about time and how we spend it. Time is our most valuable resource. Once it's gone, we never get it back. That's why he teaches us to guard it carefully. Many people waste their best hours on distractions, scrolling endlessly, saying yes to things that don't matter, or trying to please everyone. Sharma says if you don't plan your life, someone else will plan it for you. So start by setting clear priorities. What truly matters in your life right now? Health? Family? Peace? Creativity? Choose your top 3 and protect time for them. Block time on your calendar. Don't just hope you'll find time, make time. Sharma encourages us to use the rule of deathbed thinking. Imagine you're at the end of your life. What would you regret not doing? What would you wish you had spent more time on? Use that as a filter for your daily choices. If something doesn't bring meaning, growth, or peace, it's probably not worth your time. He also suggests simplifying your schedule. Many people are busy but not productive. They chase too many things at once and end up drained. Simplicity creates focus. Focus creates result. Instead of doing 10 things poorly, do 2 or 3 things very well. Learn to say no, kindly but firmly. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you say no to something that matters. You can't be everywhere. You can't please everyone. That's not selfish, it's smart. Sharma also shares the habit of daily planning. Each morning, take 5 minutes to review your day. What's your most important task? What would make today feel meaningful? What must get done? That short moment of planning helps you take control of your time instead of letting your day control you. Another powerful tool is creating a stop doing list. Instead of always adding more, start removing things that drain you. Cut out mindless TV, toxic conversations, or habits that leave you tired. Replace them with things that energize you, like walks, learning, or rest. He reminds us that it's not just about doing more. It's about doing what matters. A simple life with deep meaning is more powerful than a busy life full of distractions. And one more thing, don't forget to enjoy your time. Life isn't only about goals and discipline. It's also about joy. Laugh often. Play with children. Listen to music. Enjoy your food. Look at the sky. These small joys don't waste time, they enrich it. The clock is always ticking. The question is, are you spending your time on what truly matters? Robin Sharma also teaches us something many people forget. You don't have to wait for a better life. You can start creating one right where you are, with what you have. One of the first ways to do that is through gratitude. Every day brings small gifts. Sunlight, clean water, a friendly smile, the ability to breathe, move, and try again. When you focus on what you already have instead of what's missing, your mindset shifts from scarcity to abundance. Start a simple habit. Every morning or night, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big. Maybe it's a warm cup of tea, a kind word from someone, or getting home safely. This small act trains your brain to see the good. Sharma also encourages us to live like everything is a miracle. Treat each moment like it matters, because it does. Slow down. Taste your food. Listen to music deeply. Watch a sunrise. These everyday miracles remind you that life is rich, even when it's not perfect. Another lesson he shares: bring energy to everything you do. Whether it's a small task or a big one, do it with heart. Even washing dishes can be meaningful when done with presence and care. How you do anything is how you do everything. This idea of energy also applies to how you treat people. Be the person who brings light into a room. Say kind things. Encourage others. Smile often. These small actions create a ripple effect. People remember how you made them feel. Sharma also suggests carrying a goal card. Write your most important goal on a small piece of paper and keep it in your pocket. Read it often. Let it remind you of what you're building. A clear goal keeps your focus sharp, especially when life gets noisy. He also talks about the power of reflection. Every night, take 5 minutes to ask yourself, what went well today? What could I do better tomorrow? This daily check-in keeps you honest and helps you grow steadily. You don't need huge leaps, just steady progress. Another idea: leave places better than you found them. Pick up trash. Fix what's broken. Speak up kindly. These small actions build character. They show that you're not just passing through life, you're contributing. And perhaps one of the most powerful lessons of all: don't wait to be happy. Many people say, I'll be happy when I get a better job, find love, or have more money. But Sharma teaches that happiness is not a destination, it's a choice. It's found in small moments, not big events. So choose happiness now. Find beauty in your day. Celebrate progress, not just perfection. Laugh more. Worry less. Be where your feet are. Because this moment, right now, is your life. In this part of the book, Robin Sharma introduces an idea that many people ignore. Success is not just about money or achievement, it's also about inner peace and personal character. One of the strongest forms of success is discipline. Sharma says the best way to strengthen your life is by strengthening your habits. Discipline means doing what's right, even when it's not easy or fun. It means keeping your word, even when no one is watching. That builds confidence and self-respect. Start small. Wake up when you said you would. Finish what you start. Be kind even when you're tired. Each time you do what you promised, you grow stronger inside. These little wins build trust with yourself, and that trust becomes power. Another practice he shares is reading obituaries. It may sound strange, but it reminds you of a powerful truth. Life is short. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. So ask yourself, if I died today, would I be proud of how I lived? That question can shake you out of excuses and into action. You don't need a perfect plan. You need the courage to start. Begin with what you have. Do what you can. And show up every day. Sharma also talks about letting go of perfectionism. Many people are afraid to begin because they think their work isn't good enough. But perfection is a trap. It keeps you frozen. The real goal is progress, not perfection. Instead of asking, "Is this perfect?" ask, "Is this moving me forward?" That mindset shift allows you to take risks, learn, and grow. Even your mistakes become steps toward success. He also teaches us to be builders. Build your health. Build your relationship. Build your character. Every day, ask yourself, what am I building right now? This focus gives your time purpose and your life direction. One surprising but powerful suggestion from Sharma: carry a small stone or token in your pocket. Let it be a daily reminder of your purpose, your values, or someone you love. Touch it during the day to stay centered and grounded. A small object can anchor big thoughts. He also encourages us to mentor others. No matter your age or background, you know something valuable. Share your lessons. Help someone avoid your past mistakes. Serve, not to feel important but to make a difference. Teaching others also helps you grow. And always remember to act with integrity. Do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Sharma says a truly great life is built on honesty, humility, and quiet strength. These are not loud qualities, but they're deeply powerful. You don't need to be a hero. Just be real. Be kind. Be consistent. That's the kind of person people cry for when they're gone. As your life becomes more focused and intentional, Robin Sharma reminds you of one simple truth. Your environment shapes your thinking. If you want to grow, you must surround yourself with people, spaces, and energy that lift you, not limit you. Start by looking at your circle. Who do you spend the most time with? Do they encourage your growth or distract you from it? Are they people who talk about ideas, dreams, and solutions, or people who gossip, complain, and hold grudges? Sharma teaches that you become like the people you spend time with. If you want to grow, connect with those who inspire you. Spend more time with readers, thinkers, and doers. Even if you don't know anyone like that personally, listen to audiobooks, podcasts, or videos that teach you something. Feed your mind every day. Your environment also includes your physical space. A clean, peaceful space creates a calm, focused mind. So make your room, your desk, or your home reflect the life you want. Even small actions, like lighting a candle, putting up a meaningful quote, or decluttering, can shift your mood and energy. Sharma also introduces the idea of a daily success routine. This is a short morning or evening habit that helps you stay aligned. It might include reading, journaling, exercising, or meditation. It doesn't have to take long, just 30 minutes to ground your day. When you repeat it daily, your clarity and confidence grow stronger. He also teaches that your reputation is one of your most valuable assets. But it's not built in public, it's built in private. It's the result of how you treat people, how you manage stress, and how consistently you do what you say. Reputation is earned slowly, but lost quickly. Protect it by living with integrity. Another deep insight: become the CEO of your own life. Stop blaming, stop waiting, and start leading. Take full responsibility for your time, your choices, and your energy. That's where true power lives. Not in controlling others, but in controlling yourself. If you're not happy with something in your life, change it. Or change how you see it. You may not control everything that happens, but you do control how you respond. And that response shapes your future. Sharma also speaks about letting go of toxic thoughts. Don't let your mind become a place where fear, regret, or comparison run wild. Choose better thoughts. You are not your past. You are not your fears. You are not your mistakes. You are what you choose to believe and act on today. So act wisely. Think clearly. Surround yourself with strength. And create a life you would be proud to leave behind. At this stage in the journey, Robin Sharma encourages us to stop living on autopilot and start living with full presence. He reminds us that real joy and meaning don't come from big achievements, they come from simple, everyday moments we often ignore. Think about your day. How often are you truly present? Most people are lost in thought, worrying about the past or planning the future. But life is happening now. Sharma teaches that when you give your full attention to the present, everything becomes more meaningful. Start with something simple, eating a meal without distractions. Really taste your food. Feel the texture, notice the smell. These small moments of presence build peace. They slow you down and bring you back to yourself. He also suggests walking in nature daily. Just a few minutes outside, away from screens and noise, can reset your mind. Nature heals, calms, and reminds us of what's real. Watch a tree. Listen to the wind. Touch the earth. These are not silly acts, they are powerful resets for a tired soul. Another powerful practice: do something creative every day. You don't have to be an artist. Just make something. Write a few lines. Draw a doodle. Cook a new meal. Take a photo. Creativity connects you to your spirit. It reminds you that you are a maker, not just a consumer. Sharma also urges us to laugh more. Laughter is medicine. It reduces stress, strengthens relationships, and boosts your mood instantly. Watch something funny. Call a friend who makes you smile. Don't take life too seriously. Nobody makes it out alive. Joy is not a waste of time. It's proof of life. And while we're speaking of time, Sharma teaches that urgency is a gift. When you live like your days are numbered, your days become sacred. You stop wasting time on drama, ego, or fear. You use your time with care. You choose what matters most. He also reminds us to practice daily acts of courage. Say what you mean. Try what scares you. Stand up when it's hard. Each brave act, no matter how small, builds your inner strength. Fear fades when you face it. But courage isn't loud. Often it's quiet. It's getting up when you don't feel like it. It's staying kind when others are rude. It's choosing rest instead of burnout. That's real strength. Another practice: write your future self a letter. Imagine the person you want to be in 5 years. What would they thank you for doing today? What habits did they build? What choices did they make? Let that future version of you guide your actions now. Because your legacy is not written at the end of your life, it's written every day by the way you live. In this part of the book, Robin Sharma challenges you to stop chasing approval and start living by your own truth. Too often, people shape their lives based on what others expect, not what they truly want. But Sharma reminds us, no one else is living your life. Only you can decide what feels right. He teaches that personal freedom starts when you stop needing everyone to agree with you. It's okay to disappoint others if it means staying true to yourself. Not everyone will understand your journey, and they don't have to. Your job is to live a life that feels honest, meaningful, and peaceful to you. To do this, you must learn to trust your inner voice. It's always there, quiet but clear. When you're making a choice, pause and ask, what would my highest self choose? That question helps you act from values, not pressure. Sharma also encourages you to do one thing each day that makes you feel alive. It might be a workout, a phone call to someone you love, reading, creating, or learning something new. These small actions bring joy and energy back into your life. One helpful tool he shares is a life mission statement. Take time to write down the kind of person you want to be, what you stand for, and how you want to impact others. Keep it simple, clear, and personal. Read it every morning to keep your focus steady. Another lesson: stop waiting for the perfect moment to enjoy your life. You don't need a big break to feel good. Don't say, "I'll be happy when." Sharma reminds us that many people spend their whole lives chasing some future point of happiness and miss the joy right in front of them. Make it a habit to enjoy life today. Drink your coffee slowly. Watch the sunset. Talk to a friend. Dance to music. These aren't just nice moments, they're life itself. When you notice and honor the small joys, life becomes richer. Sharma also teaches us to think less about what we get and more about what we give. Ask, how can I help someone today? A kind word, a thoughtful message, a small act of service. These things change lives. And they change you too. He reminds us that the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more heart. Be the one who listens, supports, and uplifts. You don't need to be perfect to make a difference. You just need to be real. And remember, one day you'll be gone. All that will remain is how you made people feel, what you stood for, and how deeply you lived. Live like that day matters. At this point in the journey, Robin Sharma speaks about something many people ignore: emotional mastery. Your feelings are real, but they should not run your life. Sharma says learning to control your emotions is one of the most important parts of self-leadership. This doesn't mean hiding your feelings. It means understanding them. It means not letting anger make your decisions or fear stop you from trying. It's about feeling everything, but still choosing to act wisely. One simple practice is to pause when you feel triggered. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is this emotion guiding me or blocking me? Then choose your next move with intention, not impulse. Another key idea: protect your peace. In a world full of noise, arguments, and opinions, peace is power. Sharma reminds us that you don't have to attend every fight you're invited to. Silence is often the strongest answer. Learn to walk away from negativity, from gossip, from people who drain you. This doesn't make you weak, it makes you wise. Choose your battles. Save your energy for what really matters. Sharma also talks about the importance of forgiveness, again, not just for others but for yourself. Carrying old guilt or shame holds you back. The past cannot be changed, but your future is still open. Forgive your old self. Thank them for surviving. Then move forward with love. Another habit to build is keeping promises to yourself. When you say you'll wake up early, do it. When you set a goal, follow through. These acts, even if small, build self-respect. You stop relying on outside approval. You start becoming your own biggest supporter. Sharma also reminds us to be lifelong learners. Never stop reading, asking questions, or trying new things. Stay curious. Growth doesn't stop when school ends, it's a daily habit. Learn from books, people, mistakes, and life itself. And while you grow, remember to rest. Rest is not laziness, it's part of the cycle. Your body, mind, and spirit need time to recharge. Take breaks. Sleep well. Unplug regularly. A rested person thinks better, feels better, and leads better. Sharma also teaches the power of solitude. Time alone helps you hear your thoughts. It resets your energy. Spend time in silence every day, even if it's just 5 minutes. Let your mind slow down. Let your heart speak. In solitude, you'll often find your best answers. Not from the world, but from within. So slow down. Breathe. Reflect. You don't need to chase a better life. You need to build one, from the inside out. In this part of the book, Robin Sharma shifts focus to legacy. Not just what you leave behind, but how you live each day so that your life matters now. He asks, are you living in a way that your future self, and others, will respect and remember? One way to build a strong legacy is by being useful. That means showing up every day with the mindset, how can I help today? It doesn't have to be big. Small acts of service, holding a door, teaching something, giving your time, are powerful. When done often, they add up to a life of true value. Sharma reminds us that people won't always remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. So be intentional with your presence. Be kind, even when you're stressed. Be calm, even when things are chaotic. These choices create strength and respect. Another principle is humility. Many people chase titles, followers, or attention, but Sharma teaches that real leaders are humble. They serve others. They listen more than they talk. They ask questions instead of pretending to know everything. Humility is not weakness. It's confidence that doesn't need to shout. Practice humility by admitting when you're wrong, asking for help, and being open to new ideas. People are drawn to those who are grounded. He also talks about living with joy, even when life isn't perfect. That means finding beauty in ordinary moments. A walk in fresh air, laughing with a child, cooking a simple meal. Joy doesn't have to be earned. It can be created. Create more of it. Dance when there's no music. Sing badly but with heart. Send kind messages. Smile for no reason. These small choices help you live light and leave a light behind. Sharma also encourages generosity. This doesn't always mean money. You can be generous with your time, attention, and love. Call someone who's lonely. Write a note of encouragement. Share your skills. The world needs more givers, and every act of generosity adds meaning to your life. A key point he emphasizes: be yourself fully. Not who people want you to be. Not who the world tells you to be. But your real, honest self. Speak your truth. Follow your interests. Stand by your values. Authenticity is rare and powerful. And finally, Sharma invites you to think not just about the day you'll die, but the days you're living now. Are you proud of how you're spending your time? Are you making a difference? Are you living with heart? Because in the end, the most important question is not, how much did you have? But, how well did you live, and how deeply did you love? Robin Sharma now reminds us that while the world around us moves fast, the most powerful changes in life happen slowly, from the inside. He teaches that inner work is the foundation of outer success. What does this mean? It means before you fix your business, your job, or your finances, work on your mindset. If your thoughts are full of fear, stress, or blame, your results will reflect that. But if you think with clarity, courage, and hope, your life starts to change, even if nothing outside you changes yet. Sharma says we must treat personal growth like a daily workout. You don't get strong by going to the gym once. You get strong by showing up regularly. The same goes for mental and emotional fitness. Read, reflect, ask hard questions, and challenge old beliefs every day. One practice he recommends is learning from pain. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" This mindset doesn't take away pain, but it gives it purpose. It helps you grow wiser, not bitter. He also teaches that true growth is often uncomfortable. You'll be asked to let go of things. Old habits, toxic people, false belief. This can feel like loss, but it's really making space for a better version of yourself. Letting go is not giving up. It's rising up. Another powerful idea: be willing to look foolish. If you wait until you're perfect, you'll never start. Whether it's public speaking, launching a project, or trying a new skill, you'll stumble. But stumbling forward is still progress. Sharma also speaks about the importance of celebrating your wins. Many people work hard, but never stop to enjoy how far they've come. Take time to acknowledge your growth. You were brave to start. You were disciplined to stay. That deserves your own respect. He suggests keeping a victory log. Each day, write one thing you're proud of. It might be waking up early, being patient, or finishing a task. This habit builds confidence and reminds you that small wins add up. Another lesson: watch your inputs. What you read, watch, and listen to shapes your thoughts. Choose wisely. Avoid constant negativity. Fill your mind with ideas that make you grow, not ones that make you shrink. Surround yourself with content that uplifts, teaches, and empowers you. And finally, Sharma invites you to lead, even if no one gave you a title. Leadership is not a position. It's a decision. A decision to live by example, to lift others up, and to act with courage. Lead your own life. Show others what's possible. And do it not for applause, but because it's who you are. As we near the end of this journey, Robin Sharma turns our attention to something simple but often overlooked: the quality of your daily life. He reminds us that success is not just about what you achieve, it's also about how you live each day. One powerful habit he shares is the idea of living like it's your last day. That doesn't mean living recklessly, it means living fully. If today was your final 24 hours, would you speak more kindly? Forgive faster? Take more chances? Be more present with loved ones? You can choose to live that way now. Not someday, now. Start speaking from the heart. Stop waiting to say, "I love you," "I'm proud of you," or "I'm sorry." These words matter. And waiting too long to say them can become life's deepest regret. Sharma also encourages you to finish what you start. So many people have half-built dreams, books they never wrote, projects they never launched, relationships they never mended. Don't let fear or busyness keep you from completing what matters. There's real joy and freedom in finishing something that reflects your soul. Another timeless lesson: stop comparing. Everyone's life looks different. The internet and media often show us only the highlight. Sharma says comparison is the enemy of peace. Instead, compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. Are you growing? Healing? Becoming more honest? That's enough. He also teaches the power of slowing down. Most people rush through life, chasing more, but enjoying less. Practice doing things with care and presence. Eat slowly, walk mindfully, even talk more gently. These acts create a life that feels deeper, not just faster. And always remember, your energy is your most valuable currency. Guard it. Invest it wisely. Don't give it to arguments, stress, or people who don't value your time. Spend your energy on creation, compassion, and meaningful connection. Another practice Sharma shares: write your eulogy. Yes, it sounds uncomfortable, but writing how you want to be remembered helps you focus your life today. What would you want your children, friends, or partner to say about you? Kind? Honest? Brave? Start living those words now. Because legacy isn't built in the future. It's built in the present, moment by moment, choice by choice. And finally, Sharma encourages us to make peace with ourselves. That's the most important relationship of all. Talk to yourself with kindness. Encourage your growth. Respect your effort. Be proud, not because you're perfect, but because you're showing up with heart. Robin Sharma closes this life-changing message with one final truth: a beautiful life is not built by chance, it's built by choice. Every day you are writing your story. Every action, every word, and every thought becomes part of your legacy. You don't need to be famous, rich, or extraordinary to live a life that matters. You just need to be honest, brave, kind, and consistent. Ask yourself often, am I living in a way that honors my values? Am I giving more than I take? Am I helping, healing, creating? These are the questions that lead to a life of peace and impact. And if you don't like where your story is going, you can turn the page. Right now. At any age. No matter your past. You can start a new chapter, one with more meaning, more love, more truth. Start by doing one good thing today. One act of courage. One message of thanks. One deep breath. That's how the climb begins. Sharma also reminds us that we don't live forever. But our impact can. A kind word you speak today could echo for years. A lesson you teach, a person you help, a story you share, these things outlive you. So think long term. Ask yourself, what am I leaving behind, not just in things, but in hearts? And then live in a way that answers that question with pride. He also reminds us, it's okay to fall. You'll mess up. You'll lose your way. But don't stay down. Stand up. Try again. That's how strength is built, not by never falling, but by rising with grace. And when the end of your life does come, it won't matter how many things you had. What will matter is how many lives you touched, how deeply you loved, and how well you lived your truth. That's what people will cry for. So today, decide what you want to be remembered for. Then go live it loudly, fully, and with heart. Because the best time to start is now.